Welcome back to the C Morning Show. I'm Ralvin. Time for more updates. While the main summit in Labuan Bajo is just a few days away, the 22nd ASEAN Economic Community Council meeting kicked off yesterday in Jakarta. One of its top priorities is supporting electric vehicles ecosystem development. Senior officials from Brunei Darussalam, Indonesia, Malaysia, and the Philippines attended the event with focus on the big theme of ASEAN as epicentrum of growth. Furthermore, to accommodate the economic growth within the region, connectivity becomes a key element to be implemented. Additionally, enhancing trade and investment within ASEAN region can also be implemented by supporting the development of electric vehicles.
Yes, we understand that EV is a kind like a huge business networks, right? From the materials, from the batteries, and then in the components, and so on in the markets. So even in the raw materials, we know that it's a lot of competition how to get the raw materials. Indonesia is also the largest of the component on that, and also another countries as also part of the suppliers. Mean they also want have high demand for Indonesia. So here we have to manage together. And the other thing is the technology, because EVs also need the semiconductors. So, but in the current situation, how then we have to navigate and mitigate, because we don't have any like a disruption in the process of production and in the market. And the other thing is, as I mentioned, EV is electric vehicle. We don't want to have the high price that people cannot afford to buy. So there's being the expensive vehicle rather than the electric vehicles.
Indonesia is gearing up to host the ASEAN Summit next week, and security has been beefed up at the main venue at Murora Komodo as part of the preparations. We'll now take you live to reporter Andira Putri, who is standing by on location for her report. Andira, how's the situation over there?
Yes, good morning from the sunny and really bright Labuan Bajo, East Nusa Tenggara. So right now the preparation for the ASEAN Leader Summit, which will take place next week on the 10th and 11th of May, has been going on. And yes, we're standing in front of the Murora, which has the ballroom as well as the entertainment facilities. This will be the main venue during the Leader Summit, where on the 10th of May, the Southeast Asian leaders will have their meeting here, and also will have several discussions as well as the photo session. So, like I mentioned before, this will be the main venue. So the preparation has been going on in here since weeks before, and since early this morning, there has been more security measurements. There's been extra security personnel, either from the National Armed Force and also the National Police, as well as the Presidential Guard. They have been guarding several spots in here. And aside from that, late night and also since early this morning, there has been a simulation for the traffic for the ASEAN leaders delegates. So right now it's still, the simulation is still going on. So it is expected that all of the delegates from the ASEAN countries will be here, will do all of their activities by using the electric vehicles, much like what Indonesia has been campaign during last year G20 presidency in Bali. So it was really nice to see here, and also the view in here is really beautiful because it faces the hill as well as the ocean. However, like I mentioned before, it's also really hot in here. So when you go here, make sure that you wear enough sunscreen as well as get covered up. So aside from the traffic simulation, in here, actually the traffic itself is still just like usual, just like regular. However, when there's a simulation, yes, there will be stop at several spots. And also in here, since I mentioned before, the Murora itself has the public entertainment facilities. There are a lot of shops as well as restaurants. In here, up until this morning, the situation is still, the activities is still just like usual, meaning that people could still go shopping and also eating at the restaurant while also do their Sunday morning exercise. However, it is expected that there will be more stricter measurements because this afternoon at 12 p.m. on the Western Indonesia time, President Joko Widodo is expected to depart from Jakarta to Labuan Bajo, East Nusa Tenggara to do the final check regarding the ASEAN Summit leaders, ASEAN Leader Summit. So However, up until now, we still haven't got much details about where are the venues that he will be checked on. In here, however, it is expected that there will be, like I mentioned before, more extra security measurements, although still no details regarding when the area will be cleared. And we'll continue to give you further updates about this. Back to the studio.